Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tomica Table, and today I have with me another red Tommy car. And today it's the Nissan Cedric number 13. And yes, this is one of the really cool cars which has actual wing mirrors molded onto the car. So that's why I chose this for today's review, and whatever, let's just start with the review. So anyway, over here, number 13 on the box with the picture of the car, and I don't think the picture of the car is supposed to go in the red portion of the box anymore. I think they stopped this at red Tommy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there are any of these little mishaps right here after red Tommy. They just downsized the car of the box or something like that. But yeah, I don't think this happens anymore where the car goes into the red space on the box. But anyway, from the top right here, it was bought long time ago for 78. I don't know what currency that is, maybe baht, but I have no idea. And on the back, just a regular older Tommy style box. So yeah, you can't tell the year on the back of this one, but I think it should be on the flaps. I cannot find it though. And oh, go, we have L5, so I guess that means 1995, although I'm not really sure. I have to do a bit more research on that. Now, onto the car right here. It's pretty cool with the wing mirrors at the side, which not very many cars have nowadays for Tomica, because, you know, I guess it's a safety hazard or you're just lazy to put them on there. But anyway, here we are, the Nissan Cedric right here. And yeah, this paint is pretty cool. It's a metallic pink or metallic light red, I should think. And yeah, you don't really see too many cars produced nowadays in this color. So anyway, for the wheels here, we have 4-studded silver chrome wheels, which are pretty common for this era of cars. And for the front right here, we have a full metal front with a number plate and our just metal bumper right here, which is pretty plain with no extra detailing. For our front grille and headlights, this is a single attachment right here, which is just chromed over plastic, which has faded a bit over the years, but you know, all in all, still looks great. For the bonnet right here is just pretty plain, no details whatsoever, just plain pink paint. And yeah, you can kind of see a bit of bubbling right here on the bonnet. So yeah, it hasn't really seen many good days, I guess, but yeah, it still looks really nice. Coming to the side, I guess we can see our wing mirrors right here. They actually stick out quite a lot from the car, not like these rubbishy ones nowadays that you just put like a little dot down there. Oh look, that's a wing mirror. Nope, these are actual wing mirrors that Tomica, you know, decided to add on right here. And anyway, for the door right here, the door opens with the mirror attached to it, like so. And the interior of the car is white, right there, pure white, and fully detailed. So yeah, the roof of the car is also plain pink, but that one right there has no paint defect, so you can kind of see the pink pretty well. It's like shiny and kind of like dull and matte at the same time. Not really matte, but feels a bit like it. But you know, hard to describe this paint. It's just so cool and pretty old as well. I don't think Tomica uses this kind of paint anymore. And anyway, for the side right here, you do notice there are no pillars right here. I think they're called the B pillars. Correct me if I'm wrong again, but yep. So it's just the glass that just cuts off right there. There's no pillar in between the doors. So that's pretty cool for both sides. And I'm not sure if it's like that on the actual car. Oh, it actually is like that on the actual car, just by looking at the box. And yeah, that's honestly pretty cool. There isn't a pillar in between the doors. And yeah, there is one more at the back to support the roof, and of course your main rear pillars. But that's pretty interesting that there's no pillar in the middle of the car. Let's see here on the box. And one more thing is that, you know, on the box they just detailed all this stuff black, but on the car it's just left as pink. So maybe they just didn't detail it as well as they would like to, but hey, it still looks pretty decent for a car. For our, you know, roof and everything, and the sides just plain pink, but you know, I guess they still did a really good job on the casting itself. And yeah, we got all the door handles right there imprinted in the metal, and looks really cool. And for the back right here, we have the number plate right there, which is, I think, 3153. I can't really read that, but yep, hope this camera focuses. And yep, 3153 right there, with no rear light tampos whatsoever, and yeah. So the bonnet is just plain white again, and guess what? There are no tampos at all, so it's just plain pink for the rear lights and indicators and whatever. Rear bumper just plain pink as well, so there are officially no tampos, stickers, decals, or whatever on this entire car. Nice. There are pretty much no details other than the casting to this car. So, well, yeah. I mean, it still looks pretty cool, but there's like no extra details. And yeah, so I guess Tomica kind of did a good job for the casting, but for the car itself, maybe not so much. And for the base right here, oh, yeah, there we go. Another pretty much blank base with not much detailing. And yep, Tommy. Number 13, Nissan Cedric 4-door HD, made in China right there, and, well, yeah, 2 rivets, one at the back, one at the front, and, well, the base looks kind of big, and also just, like, there's not much detailing at the back right here. There's exhaust pipes or something, but on this one, there's just nothing but blank base, so that's pretty disappointing. But anyway, I still pretty much like this car quite a lot, just for the casting itself, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, and subscribe.